I had a quick class on safety, something to keep in mind, to be aware of when throwing knives. A very potentially lethal sport, impalement art, knife throwing. Intoxication, be it your own intoxication or intoxicated people in your company or your proximity. Just leave the throwing knives alone. It's like with anything else, your sense of judgment is going to be off. You might throw at a target that normally you wouldn't throw at, lose your knife, probably miss, and maybe injure or possibly even kill somebody or something. Leave the throwing knives. If you've been partying, whatever your vice, poison may be, if you have any, leave the knives alone. I'm not going to lie to you, in my younger years, yes, I drank beer and threw knives, and people around me were drinking beer as well. And I am darn lucky nobody got seriously hurt. You know, I learned my lesson through things that were broke, or me throwing knives at things I shouldn't have been throwing knives, like a door in a house, things like that. Just take it from me, don't do it anymore. You know, I did learn my lesson. If I'm having anything to drink, I don't throw knives, no matter how tempted I might be. Just don't do it. And likewise, if there's people around you, really windy out today. If there's people around you partying, I'd leave the knives alone, because, you know, it's a guy thing. They say, oh, I can throw a knife. They're going to want to take your throw. They're going to show you how they can throw a knife, and they probably can't. You know, especially if they've been partying. Forget it. It's a bad idea. Don't even let them know that you have throwing knives or that you like to throw. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. So, alcohol, I don't think I need to tell you that it will impair your judgment, it will impair your skills. I mean, you're not going to be as good a knife thrower under the influence of something. And knife throwing takes, everything comes together. It has to come together. The mind. This is actually mostly a mental thing, knife throwing. So your mind transferred into your arm and hand and the knife. It all has to come together. Fortunately, I don't have any horror stories about, you know, intoxication and knife throwing. I'm lucky for that. I did learn throughout my life that to leave that stuff alone, because it was just a recipe for disaster, to break out your throwing knives when you or people around you have been partying. So that's it. That's really, I don't think I need to beat that to death. I think it's pretty well common sense. Take it from me, don't learn it the hard way. I want you to keep practicing and become all you can be as a knife thrower. So, alright, that's up. Class dismissed.